I went on a little trip.
I'm trying to get you. I got buy blocked, and now there's a spitter. We got a quitter, boys. She's like, you're gonna be fine. Come on.
Dies.
You know what, Vulcan? Here. Come here.
Yes.
You need this more than me. Did you just hit me with a frying pan? And it just kind of breaks. Oops. I forgot to close those. Whoopsies. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that. Now I assure you, little mushroom man, when we beat you to death, it will be a very unpleasant experience. Horrible. You will beg for death. We will not let it happen because I am the botanist and I can keep healing you over and over again. Like some twisted version of like the Pokemon Super Soaker strats. As Vulcan just grabs your little mushroom head and rips it off, I'll be there to pour some healing potion in your wounds. It'll grow back deformed. And then, as Frog just repeatedly just curb stomps your teeth, your little weird mushroom teeth that you have, you little freak, into a rock, he'll just curb stomp you over. I'll be there pouring a potion down on your skull, mending it in a grotesque, horrid fashion. So yeah, just don't fuck with us. It's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? No, Ryuji, watch out! No, no! Oh fuck, Ryuji, you just knocked over his piss bottle. Fuck, oh god, it's everywhere. This is our place, so we're gonna have to clean it up. Oh god, he hasn't showered in a week. Oh god. Just conscious, just...
Chat, I have a very important question. I know I've been gone for almost a week. That's because I was physically dying. But as I lay there in my illness, ailment infused delirium, a thought crossed my mind. Is yaoi for gay men, or is it for thirsty women? Because despite the fact that I look like... Oh, hi Vulcan, you came in just the right time. As I kind of look like I belong in a yaoi with my little avatar. I've never seen a bear in yaoi. I don't watch a lot of yaoi. In fact, I don't watch any. So I was just curious for all you. Do you guys think yaoi is for gay men or thirsty women?
For women.
So hi everybody, how's it going? Been working on my
What
OC.
a fucking conversation to join in on. What the fuck?
I just started too. I literally like clicked to show my avatar and then you were just there.
I I don't even know.
See, we would have had this conversation earlier if you're here, Vulcan. Also, sorry if I still sound kind of fucked up and you hear me sniffle. I'm mostly better, it's just I now just have phlegm in my throat. So...
Your mic is more clear.
I mean, I did change some settings on it recently, so that might be it.
They're better.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll probably once in a while, like, mute to, like, spit something out. I mean, unless you guys are into that. Me and watch me, so you're all a bunch of freaks to begin with.
No, please mute when you do that. Don't be me, where I just don't mute in time ever.
Like, you know, it's not like sexy I spit on you, you know, it's like you're gonna hear me like gag and shit. Hawk's character is literally Demon Hunter from Diablo 3. You say that, but that's the actual character I played in Diablo 3 when I played with my dad. Twice. Although I mostly just spec'd in the Hunter branch. I wasn't one of the, I unlocked those fucking skill trees. Now if I played, I'd probably play the Monk or the Barbarian.
Barbarian's fun, but
Spin to win, baby. You jump in, you spin to win. Hell yeah. Plus female Barbarian is hot as hell. Swallow, don't spit. Well, spits or swallows, baby. Which is it?
I already want to kill myself. This is a wild start to stream. God damn.
Yeah, it was the Austin Powers reference. That got ya. Not the philosophical debate on yaoi and its purpose in society. Female Barbarian to crush your spleen. You know, there could be worse ways to go out than those skeletons in Futurama. You know, the ones that got death by Snoo Snoo. He just crushed pelvis one who's got a cigarette in his mouth. So, since I've been away, I've got some interesting stories. Been working as well. I don't know what the fuck was in the water of Ohio here, but there have been some absolute fucking batshit insane people who show up at my pharmacy. Like today. I feel bad for this woman because it was just kind of this. She just kind of got fucked by the system and timing. But let's put it this way. She blew a fucking gasket at the drive-thru so hard, she's legally not allowed at any of our stores now. From what I've heard.
Fuck yeah.
But, there's another woman that I've dealt with in the past, and every time she comes in, she basically abuses us. She came in through, what we just call pickup, which is just the counter where you walk in to get your meds. Because, shocker, there was a fucking line where we couldn't get that woman to leave the drive-thru for 30 fucking minutes. And so, she came in as like, oh, fuck, please not now. We do not need two of these crazy bitches. She came in, looked like a deer in fucking headlights. And even she was flabbergasted by that woman's behavior. I mean, I guess maybe because I was helping her. I don't know why. I guess she just kind of likes me. But, ugh. I guess here's a funny thing that also happened to make it on the lighter side of things. So we were talking about, like, I can't remember what it was exactly, but basically the topic was on like cheese. And I was talking with the sick goth woman, and she goes, "Do you know what white women like?" And my mind immediately instinctively I said dogs. It's like, no, cheese. Why would you say dogs? Don't worry about it.
It's horrible.
Thankfully, she did not ask me to elaborate on what I meant by white women like dogs.
Definitely for the best now that we think about it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing I can't talk about in the workplace.
And you almost learned the hard way.
But dogs are great, yeah. White women especially think so. As we all know, white women fuck dogs. That revelation has come up multiple times in my life, and I wish it hadn't as much as it has. I don't know, blame Leafy or some shit. Do people even remember Leafy?
Leafy's here.
Yeah, all I remember is that he'd make fun of people on the internet. And then he made fun of one like emo goth guy too much, and then he put an actual curse on him. Well, let's see, what else do I got in here? Oh. So I do this thing like when I'm like violently sick, which is pretty much every time I get sick. I don't know why. It just takes me a long time to get better. Probably because I don't go outside. But
Probably.
I always do like one thing I go super hard in to distract myself. Last time it was me playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and that's what started the whole roll question. Okay. But this time it was fucking Guilty Gear. I studied the entire fucking lore of a 20+ year old fighting game series with the most absurd, crazy lore. Oh, I know a lot about it now. And I can thoroughly say Baiken is still best girl. Giovanna is a second close, but Baiken's still best. You know how pretty much all spells include saves, even beneficial ones? Yeah. D Chad, reject your cleric's buff. No thanks, cleric. I'm fine. Game scenario plays with the idea a little bit. Ooh. I'm curious now. Oh, I drank like last week. Have you heard of the Soul Knife Spy? Really create a knife made out of psionic energy. Oh yeah, I've seen that idea a few times. I know the cipher in Pillars of Eternity is that basic concept of like the knives, like the soul knife psionicist.
I'll be back in a minute.
What's that? Enunciate. This is coming from me who can't enunciate. Phonetically. If you want to participate in my theory crafting, I need 4 characters to go through the scenario. Okay. Need 2 physical characters and 2 ranged characters. Okay. Okay, let me think here. A cowboy monk. A pop star who uses a bow / like harp. You know, like it's got like bow, like I don't know, like guitar or harp strings for the bow. You full step. Like I can't do that right now. Let's try Oh wait, hold on. I know what we can do. This is what these were specifically made for. Is it this one? Is it gonna have the actual stat blocks? Anyone I know? I know her. No, you fucking don't. Of course you don't. There's a site that had them. No, this is just their backstories. I don't need the backstories. I need their fucking stat blocks. That's what they're for. Aizo, don't give me this bullshit of making me trying to love your characters. I just need the stat blocks. That's what they're for. Okay, that one's not loading. The iconics. Okay, here we go. I'll post this in chat because it's open source. Okay, there are those. We had the Pathfinder iconics. Haha. Let's see, let's see, obviously we need a cleric. Let's get ourselves a wizard. Actually, let's get ourselves a sorcerer. See how he's better. Valorous because he's a Chad dual wielder. And let's see here. Oh, obviously we need a rogue. There we go. I don't know. Like, let's go like level 7, I guess. Oh god, my computer's taking a dump. It's because I got like 50 billion tabs open right now. Sun Goddess. Okay. I like to point out, I'm a dude that loves playing a healer. But Sarenrae, I feel is kind of fucking boring. I need some philosophy in my worship. If I had perception out the wazoo, I mean they're an elf, so that would probably help. Where's your perception? I can never fucking read these. Oh, perception plus 12. The rest has 0 perception. Concerning. Oh yeah, Jack 12. Oh, you guys can't like actually read that. Hold on. I can amend this. There we go. Get ridiculous. Yeah, Pathfinder they get pretty ridiculous. Usually when you fight like an adventure path final boss, their AC is like 40 and so are all their saves. And you just have to dispel spam till they can eventually not be so buffed. Because that's kind of thing, Pathfinder, they kind of buff themselves out the ass, like a ridiculous amount. Like, how the fuck did you even have time to do this? Yeah. Well, can you know I can't click on these without them being vetted? These charges, yeah. Anyways, well, those are there for later. Close those. Go back to a nice, pretty screen. But let's see what else do I got here in my notes. Oh yeah. Funny thing, guys. Despite the fact that I've read up a lot on Guilty Gear's lore in my idled brain. I haven't played any video games, and I really want to play like a good classic turn-based JRPG. Brave it. I almost played Metaphor today just because I want it so bad. But you know, this is a good compromise because unfortunately I skipped out on the previous Etrian stream. We need to get through this for the boys. For the boys. As much as I love Hulkenberg, the boys come first. And okay. Oh. I forgot I wrote this one down. So I have the best streams guide. I mean, you guys have probably heard me talk about some of them where I like woke up in the middle of the night punching my bed thinking I was the champion of an elder god and other elder god champions were coming to kill me. That one was a classic. Then there was the sewn pig story. Oh, that one was good. So, how this dream started was I had a choice. Well, it wasn't really a choice. It was take the fucking pill. And, you know, like my life was pretty normal, okay? And I decided I'm not gonna take the pill. I didn't take the pill. Turns out, I grew up in a bandit fortress, or like a fortress owned by a group of bandits. And essentially, I was their slave. And me taking that pill kind of, you know, like subdued me. I said, fuck that, I don't want this. And I was trying to figure out how to get out. And so, it was like this kind of weird, like, game mechanic-y thing. Where, like, what would be a good way to describe them? Like some kind of, like, packed creature. Would, like, hey, I can get you out of here if you sign a pact with me. Then, like, what would be a good example? I guess kind of like Eidolons in Pathfinder. Kind of like summon, like binding summons. And so I kept going, I'm like, no, I don't trust you, no, I don't trust you. And then there was a gold dragon. A gold female dragon. Like, wait, hold up. Okay, you know what? You're a little brutal. And you're clearly evil like all the rest. But you know, I've gone through a lot of these. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, you're a fucking dragon. You're sweet. I said, okay. Well, I didn't realize that that meant that as they threw me to the ground, about to apparently consummate our marriage, like, whoa, 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 hold on. Because my mother was also in the camp and she was right outside the fucking tent. I was like, okay, no. Don't be mad at me. I would absolutely love to. I'm sorry, I was culturally insensitive. It's just, you know, in my culture, we can't just have sex in front of people. So then I did the deed. Unfortunately, it cut to black in my dreams for some reason. So then they took me. And they took my mother because I asked them to. And we flew out of the bandit camp. Before it was, like, partially destroyed. And then we came back with an army. And then they just fucking destroyed that entire fort. As revenge for, I guess, keeping me and my mother as slaves. And then, by technicality, I kind of became a Dragon King. We remade the fort, it was beautiful. Despite the fact that we might have been more evil towards evil. Most of the people that joined the Dragon Army were actually pretty cool people. And then I woke up. That's the story, and that's the story of the dream where I got married to a dragon. Got a sweet treasure hoard I can sleep on. What was a gold dragon too? Gold dragons are usually like good on. Welcome back. You missed the story when I fucked a dragon and became a king.
Ah, the homeless man story.
I was a slave.
No, Chad, it's all a euphemism. It was or a metaphor. He literally just got stuck with a homeless man. He thought he was a dragon. LSD was wild.
See, the euphemism was my wife was just a bad dragon toy.
Euphemism is he had a wife.
Well, creatures are fearsome creatures indeed. Well, they're metallic. Metallics are usually good aligned and chromatics are evil aligned. But yep, truly the dragon there lives up to his title. And I think that's all I had. Like I said, I kind of just vegged out in terms of like stories, what happened to me while I was gone.
Yeah, you've been gone a minute, dude. Like a solid week.
Yeah, but like the first 2 days, like I was fucked up and I just couldn't speak. Well, I could speak, but there would be consequences.
Yeah, like I don't think I've actually talked to you since like, what? Not last Thursday. Even before then.
Well, I know the last 3 days, unfortunately, I had to go in for work. I got lucky at the start where I didn't have to go in. But just when I got home, I was so fucking... Dude, I went to bed at 8 o'clock the first night. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. Or not last night, the night before. And then 9 o'clock again last night.
Dude, you've missed it with me. So I did my second bit of ride time Thursday evening, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I actually had patience, like actual patience. Also, I didn't eat the whole day. It was a bad day. I showed up to work at 7, went home at 9. I worked, or 9:30. I worked 2.5 hours of overtime, unpaid, because I'm not getting paid
Mhm.
yet, just so I could get my fucking patient and pass the class. But dude, they were like that, culminating with all of this week's stress. I fucking picked up smoking. I could not fucking handle it.
Oh god, what'd you do?
I just picked up smoking.
Oh, you said you couldn't get addicted to smoking.
I mean, the withdrawals literally feels like pre-workout. That's like the only benefit of this. Is if I want to work out really hard for a day, I just stop and I just go.
There you go.
But and I also was at drill today and yesterday, so I've just been smoking today and yesterday because I need the energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a cigarette just before stream because I wanted to wake the fuck up, and I had it way too fast and it made me feel really sick. So I was like, oh, I need a moment.
Yay, sick boy stream.
Yeah, well, I'm fine now. Everything's worn off.
Bug catchers
But-
everywhere getting real excited.
Ugh, don't ever say that again.
Just the gay ones.
But
Or as we've discussed previously in this stream, the Fujoshis.
but
Niche
yeah,
tackle.
I guess an update for me, since I kind of do that on stream too. Yeah, I just had some wild patients. One is definitely dead as of today. One of them is definitely dead. Two maybe. One lady had a seizure. One dude was borderline septic. The hospital almost killed him because they were over sedating him when he did not really need to be sedated. Well, he did, but not to the level they had him at, because his blood pressure and heart rate bottomed out, and the paramedic barely caught it in time. And I was like, "Oh, he's dying. We gotta do something." And the paramedic's like, "Yeah." And a lady with pneumonia. She's the one I'm pretty sure is dead.
Is this a
90-year-old.
separate one? Because I remember you talking about one with pneumonia.
No, this is a complete separate one. My bad.
Okay, now that makes sense. I forgot it's September. Or not September, it's December.
Yeah, last Sunday was like, okay, she had pneumonia. Thursday was, she is pneumonia. She couldn't speak. She couldn't do shit. She's dead. Fucking straight up dead. Which I hate to say, but you know, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finalizing the going back to school thing. I'm going to nursing school. I'm excited for it. I had a MILF hit on me today.
Nice. It was a plus.
It's one of the NCOs at my unit. I bummed a cigarette off of her, and she started flirting with me, and I was like, "Eh,
You don't shit we eat.
yeah." I mean, I was being nice about it, and I straight up told her, "Look, I don't do things within the unit. I'm sorry." And she's like, "That's fine. You can have my daughter." And I'm like, "What?" And that was funny.
That's a segue. And takes just one bad decision one night. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
you're in a threesome. How they get their
Oh
head.
god, yeah. I thought about that after the fact. I'm like, no, I don't want some fucking Talladega Nights shit going on. My buddy in the unit, who I use buddy loosely because I used to bully the absolute shit out of him.
Beat him
He
with
is-
full
he-
batteries.
Think of me when I first got to college, right? Extremely awkward. Did not shut the fuck up about the most heinous, weird shit, right?
Oh, basically what I do on stream.
And fat. This dude
It's
pulled
fat.
a 10 out of 10. Like, it was Christmas dinner, so everyone kind of brought their families except for a handful of people. And he brought his girlfriend, and she's a nurse, too. and she's hot as fuck. And I ended up talking with her the entire time about nursing programs. I was like, so what's it like, you know, at the same, because I'm going to go to the same school that she's at, and I have the same pathway of I'm going to transfer to another school. And I was talking with her about it. She's like, oh yeah, it's a pretty good program. I'm like, sweet. And I told P, I'll use that as the initial for the friend. Like, dude, your girl's fucking funny as shit. You lucked the fuck out. He's like, yeah, I don't know why she likes me at all. I'm like, don't question it.
I'm reminded of this one quote because I was watching, like, there's this thing now with VTubers where they act to boys versus girls memes, or like guy memes. And one of them was like a woman asking, like, how do ugly men keep pulling like 10 out of 10s? And
it's the personality.
And one guy was like, it's personality. Their eyes are closed more often if they're laughing.
Like it was crazy the entire time. And our mutual friend who I was talking about classical music with, because
yes,
we all have some level of tism, and evidently I found the group that's like the good tism. I don't know why I didn't hang out with them beforehand.
I have to know Vulcan because that's the meme going around. Did anyone bring up Claude Debussy?
No, we were talking about Shostakovich and Beethoven.
Okay.
The entire time. We did briefly discuss Clair de Lune because it's a good musical piece. Nocturne. Yeah, no, we actually had a full-on debate about books too. Old Moby Dick, like in Old English, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the original copy. The Wilderness Hunter, which isn't an old book, it's a book by Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, Jesus.
We just had an actual, like...
Did you guys get like some bourbon
intelligent
and some cigars
conversation.
And, like, sit in the lounge?
No.
Jeez, you were classy as fuck.
Sorry, my throat is dying right now.
Yep, nope, I feel it.
Well, mine is just... I don't even know how to describe it. But, you know, we were being classy we were being retarded too. Like, while all this was going on, the dude sitting directly next to T, who is the one I was talking about music and books with, N, we'll call him N. He was directly next to T. I could see him the entire time. This man was chowing down on fucking, like, the little peppermint candy, like the little candy canes, the mini ones. He's skinny as fuck too. He's 150 pounds, maybe like 5'4". He's built, like he is jacked and skinny. And he said, oh yeah, this is nothing compared to what I'd normally eat. I'd normally get like the giant fuck all bags, like the soft peppermints, and eat those. I kept giving him peppermint. I was like, I want to see how far this goes. So I'd go to all the tables, collect all of them, but to the point where it's like maybe 50, 60 of these old things. I dropped them all at his spot. By the end of like lunch or dinner, whatever the fuck it's called, we ate at like 1 o'clock. He ate all of them.
He's got that fucking fearsome...
And he wanted more.
I'm never gonna make fun of the Cloud Strife body ever again, apparently.
Yeah, no, today was a good day, just being classy about everything. You know, like, oddly enough, I had, like, the MILF I was smoking and talking to, we were just talking about how shitty the unit is. Just how her daughter's dating a fucking asshole, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna be your dude to talk to. I don't want anything. I was talking with my old squad leader, just shooting the shit. I was talking with the cadets. Talked with the new commander briefly. I was talking to the first sergeant, like we were buddies. That's a good thing about like holiday dinners, is no one gives a fuck once we start eating. It's like, just fucking be people. So I was talking with him about like the Marines, how he ended up in the Army, shit like that. He is a killer. He acts all like nice and shit. That man has stacked bodies. He was in Fallujah as a Marine. He survived Fallujah as a Marine.
Might have made it a little
For those who don't know,
awkward.
Fallujah was a very rough city to take for the Marine Corps. It was nothing but urban combat, kicking down doors. It was horrible, according to everyone and everything that I've read about it.
Did you sit next to this man as you were eating?
It started because P, the one next to me that has the hot girlfriend, asked him like, "This is gonna sound stupid, but I want to know like what all your ribbons mean." Like, because army uniforms, dress uniforms have ribbons that are awards. And he went through all of them, and he pointed out one that was from the Marine Corps. That was just like combat service stuff. And he's like, "Yeah, I got this after Fallujah." And we both, all of us went wide-eyed and went, "You were in Fallujah?" And he's like, "Yeah, I raided like 30 houses." I'm like, "You raided 30 houses in Fallujah? And you're alive?" No, it was fucking, it was a good day. Like, this whole week's been pretty good. I get my car at the end of this week, which is really nice. I'm pretty upbeat about everything. It's almost like having a vice that is killing me is a great thing for me.
I could focus all my energy. Got the
For like
proper
five.
limiters. You're too
It's like
powerful
the
at it.
first. For those who have never smoked a cigarette or anything in their life, it's like really shitty for the first like 5-10 minutes, and then it's just for like an hour you're good.
Oh, so it's like growing a beard
Then
for
after-
the first time.
Yeah, and then after that it's just, you know, if you're like me, you're fine. If you're like some of my friends, you need another cigarette after that hour. Kind of a rough thing, actually. I'm lucky. I'm lucky I like withdrawal feelings.
I assume Gray Fox is something on Metal Gear, otherwise that's the Oblivion guy and he never killed anybody. I did see also, Vulcan, that you passed your EMT class.
I did. That's why I did the 2 extra hours of work Thursday. I needed that patient to I needed 10 patient contacts for the class. I only got 4 my first day. Technically 5, but I couldn't remember the 5th one, so I was like, I'm gonna bullshit that and hope for the best, which is what I did. But I got 6 on the Sunday, or on the Thursday. Took my final Friday, and I am only one of 7 people out of the 15 that passed. And I had one of the higher scores.
You know, fuck everyone else.
Which is
you're the one that
crazy.
matters.
Which is crazy, because I was 1 point above the passing, like the baseline passing point.
So you're
But
like
that's also
1%
because-
off of failing.
Yeah,
You were
but
one of the higher
that's-
ones, huh?
yes.
I feel that. That happened to me a few times in college. Well, no, it happened to me one time, and then I shaped the fuck up afterwards.
And it is on me too, because I did not go into the class taking it super seriously the first like 2 weeks, right? Because like I was like, oh, this is gonna be a part-time deal, and then, you know, I fucking fall in love with it, so it's like, oh, I should probably take this seriously.
Yeah, no, that
But
happened
I
to me
have
once.
my national registry exam this week sometime, and then after that, if I pass, then I am officially an EMT.
Nice.
Which is nice. I will be making 0 fucking money working long hours.
Yay!
But I have Red Lobster rolls, so we're fucking balling tonight.
Just wait, Vulcan. You're gonna learn how much of your job is probably gonna revolve around the lack of personal responsibility of others.
The fuck you on about? I learned that my first day.
Yeah, but it's gotta get hammered into you over time. Like, really stress it. For instance,
I mean, that pneumonia patient was a fucking smoker, like a severe smoker. She wasn't even like, she was 69 actually. That's her actual age. I remember now because I just checked my little notes pad because I put all my patients in notes so I'd remember them for writing them down later.
mhm.
She was 69 and looked 100. She was dying actively. And then when I walk into the house to collect the woman and take her to the hospital, I've described my house, my parents' house, with it's the hoarder situation. It was
I
like
don't
that,
segue.
but worse. But worse.
But worse.
So I walked in and I was immediately hit with the air of cigarette smoke, cat piss, and just death.
Oh, it's always cat piss.
No, death. Death is a smell you do not want to know.
Oh yeah. But you know, cat piss. It's there's always a fucking cat, my
Because
guy.
evidently they had someone die at that house a night prior.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And I walk in and I'm like, oh, I'm right back at home. Great. And I let the lead
Mine is
paramedic
pretty
take the
bad.
job or take the lead. I'm like, dude, I gotta know what the fuck I gotta do. You take the lead. I'm just gonna make sure no one's gonna fucking shank me.
The rats come out of the walls with knives.
I was more worried about our fucking kids.
Oh god, I can't imagine what the kids would be.
'Cause they're grown ass adults. They're like 40, 50. But like still.
You grew up in that situation as a kid that follows you. Very least.
Vulcan here getting addicted to withdrawals. You fucking know it.
Yeah. But watch
Dude, feeling horrible. Dude, it's literally like pre-workout, like the jittery, like under your skin feeling. That's what it is. Damn, I'm getting pre-workout effects for cheaper. That's kind of wild to think about, actually. Because a pack
weapon.
of cigarettes for withdrawals is cheaper than a $60 thing
You're
of
such a
fucking
fucking
pre-workouts.
biological marvel, my guy. You're a fucking chameleon. Somehow you're able to do all this badass shit despite how your body's so broken down at the age of 20-something. And then you can just turn, like, addiction into pre-workout.
Now, alcohol, I can't do that. Weed, too. I cannot do those anymore because of I will get addicted and I will get stuck addicted to those. Cigarettes are really just, oh, this is cool. And then the withdrawals hits like, this is cooler.
Yeah, we're doing this wrong the whole time. Fuck all those ads I got in fucking first grade.
Uh,
Oh, that
I wish I was
propaganda.
lying, too. Like, something I've noticed this past week, too, which I was playing around with some friends and we were chatting and playing War Thunder together. I wasn't raging at War Thunder. I wasn't being racist. I've not been cursing as much. I've been more elaborate with my speech. I don't know what the fuck's happening to me.
You're using your brain more, my guy.
Yeah, it's almost like I've
Flexing
just
it.
woken up.
No, I figured. As
It's
soon as I
just-
started working, I started getting a bit
crazy.
more eloquent. But, yeah.
Yeah, pros and cons, but you know, I'm already predisposed to skin and what's the other cancer that runs in my family that's really bad?
Collect them all. If he
It's
collects
skin
all the
cancer.
body part cancers, then he becomes Cancer Man.
Oh,
Well,
it's
that's what
skin
his powers
cancer because
are.
I'm white, and then colon cancer. Those are the two I can potentially get. I mean, lung
remember-
too, since you know I smoked cigarettes and a shitload of weed.
I remember back on Nickelodeon, there used to be like this really weird TV show where it was like they were like animating like dolls and stuff, and one of the guys, his name was Meltman because they were all like superheroes. And what was Meltman's power? It was the power to melt. Not only like a puddle will move around and be like an oil slick, he just fucking melts. That's you, you're Cancer Man. What? How do you know he's Cancer Man? What's his superpower? He has cancer. What, like a normal person? Cancer Man! It's like Skeleton Man. Well, did you ever hear that song?
Mm-hmm.
Like, me and
You
me
played
and-
it. You sent
me and
it to
Doom
me.
play it a lot. Underneath his body was a skeleton. What, you mean like inside him, Skeleton Man? Talking Robot Chicken?
Oh.
No, it was some comedy like music group back in the day. I don't think they do much anymore.
Yeah, no, Lex. At this point, I might just be
Robot Chicken.
speed running whatever major health problem I'll have next.
Maybe I can find it.
I'm mostly kidding on that one. I really don't want a major health issue. It's just life is hard to cope with when you're raw dogging it. Hence why I've been trying to be happy recently. And I succeeded.
Right.
Hell has... You know what? You know what happened though? I became happy and then fucking Syria's government finally got overthrown. A good thing happened.
Oh, I think it was called Action League now. Oh, yep, there's Meltman. Just a melted toy. Remember there's that one, and there was a show about an alien that comes down to Earth, but it's in like prehistoric times, and his best friend's a caveman. They don't say a fucking word to each other. It's just noises, like something out of The Sims. Actually, that reminded me. Hey, Vulcan.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole like Dragon Age Veilguard kind of bombing, what do you think EA's biggest IP is? Like out of all the games, let's take out sports games first, just for the sake of simplicity.
The Sims or Battlefield.
Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking. Because I mean, there's also Mass Effect, but I mean, let's be real, dude. We got that Mass Effect trailer like a decade ago.
And they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, they've completely forgot about it because this is the same fucking thing that happened with Veilguard, right? Because remember when there was the trailer for Dragon Age Veilwolf or the Dreadwolf, and miraculously it just changed to Veilguard. That's what they're doing with Mass Effect.
Yeah,
Although,
no, they just need to fucking stop sitting on their IPs.
well, that's the thing. They sit on them and they do something with them and they fuck them up. It didn't bomb completely, but I don't think it pulled profit. Yeah, no.
It didn't.
I mean, it definitely didn't help that there's clear access churn. What's that?
Have you checked Stream VC? I have 2 memes for you to share with the class. Do the bottom one first.
Vulcan, last time I did wearing these unscripted, someone got their head blown off or some shit.
It's not that bad. They're funny. They're both actually funny, okay?
Pre-watching. No information. Hey chat. Who can watch this one? Vulcan. Chat, I want you to understand. Okay, let me mute it. I have to restart it apparently. Because there, yeah, okay, see, there is movement. And it gets them in the eye. Vulcan, this is why I don't fucking trust you. Revoked. Just a picture. Oh, yeah. Don't think Vulcan was capable of posting memes. No, you guys need to understand, like, he unironically asked for videos of death. When it's just like me, him, and Frog just chilling.
And Frog delivers. That's the issue.
Because
he actually delivers.
Because you sit there in your chair and you wave your hands up and down like a child wanting a toy, Vulcan, at the fucking grocery store.
I want the decapitations. I want the decapitations. But the worst part is even if I don't say anything, he ends up there anyway.
Oh,
this is objectively a fact.
You guys think I'm bad? Like I say some weird shit, but you know, sometimes we just think those things. I'm the intrusive thought. Well, okay.
Here.
I'm a type of intrusive thought. He's the other type of intrusive thought.
Right. Hawk, I'm gonna stream
the fucked up shower
my
thoughts, and his are the like, I wonder what happens if I just throw this baby at the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna pre-watch the other one I sent. If you've not already watched it, and I'm gonna stream it in Stream VC, so
Are you
no one else
telling me
can
you
see it.
didn't pre-watch it, you motherfucker.
No, I did. I know exactly what it is. Are you watching?
I'm watching it on my own right now.
Okay.
Oh,
No. You can't tell me it's not funny though.
it is. But you know, we're fucked up people. Like we're not normal.
It might be a little fucked for Twitch.
I love him even though it actually just killed me. Violence, sexuality, the two main types of intrusive thoughts. Yep, we are the caveman parts of your brain.
Here's the thing too. It's like I don't like committing violence, but I love watching and treating it. That is I have noticed that medical workers who actually enjoy their job are really fucked up in the head.
I mean, they kind of have to be to some degree, don't they?
My buddy in the class he's in a fire department, he'll be in a fire department next week after he finishes his test. But he straight up told me, dude, I'm hoping for a wreck. I really want someone to get fucking cut in half so I can just take him in the stretcher. I'm like, dude, that's fucked. That'd be cool. But that's fucked. Because they're gonna die.
Dude, I had people like that in school. One time there was this one like really bitchy, like popular course, like, man, I wish someone comes straight up to school. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Like,
I just want something exciting.
Like it's really rough. Like that's how it is. Cause like I am just unironically so desensitized. It is bad that I can just look at someone get fucked up and be fine and find like some way to laugh. Because if you don't laugh, you're gonna go insane.
Yeah,
More than I already am.
Like when you watch like a bunch of videos of like real world serial killers and stuff, you have to find a way to come up for air. Otherwise, you're just gonna want to die.
But it's like there's some messed up people in EMS, and I am one of the more tame ones, if you can believe it or not. Because I don't make jokes on a patient's behalf. I just find the body mechanics of how everything works very interesting.
You gotta
I mean,
respect
throwback to the human centipede topic me and Hawk talked about, where it's like I dissected the whole movie and was curious about it.
I didn't watch a single frame of that movie, but it was so.
You just got to listen to my horror.
Yeah, I just listened to the people in call watch it. They were vivid enough that I got the picture. Mind reading, not journaling. Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't want my wife to read my mind. Right about serial killers, you just gotta realize you won't live up to those standards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I was more like getting like if you like watch like the disturbing movie Icebergs, and like we're talking like a Serbian film is like pretty high on near like the tame end. You really gotta come up for air, otherwise the world, you're gonna paint the picture of the world being way too dark. Even though these are like very extreme examples.
Yeah.
You know who taught me that?
Kind of crazy though.
Windigoon.
You know what? That's fair. That's actually really based. Oh, dude, I need to save my last Red Lobster roll for tomorrow. I ordered it or my grandmother paid for it last night for me to order it because she didn't want anything to eat, and I got back late from drill, and I'm like, I'm hungry. She's like, you know what? I don't want to cook. You don't want to cook. Here, spend $70 on Red Lobster. I'm like, okay. And I had it. It's been all rolls. No, it's been, what was it? 3 years now since I've last had Red Lobster. I literally only ever ate it with my ex, and I love it so much. The pasta is really good, but it's the rolls, man. Those rolls hold a special place in my heart. I ended up dating that woman because she handed me a Red Lobster roll. I'm like, fuck yeah.
There you go.
But it's not even that. It's just they taste so fucking good. It's cheese and bread, and it's spongy bread and garlic butter and spices. Oh, so good.
I'm just reminded of Nags 21. Apparently he has like a garlic bread story or something like that, where like he was at a party or something, and this girl was like hitting on him, and he for the life of him could not realize it because he's like, oh man, this is good fucking garlic bread. Like, oh my god, have you tried this garlic bread? Just the whole night. Karina would
I
love
liked
to.
gaslighting people earlier with that. I made like there was a raffle today at my unit's Christmas dinner. I started gaslighting people to all put tickets towards certain alcohol bottles because I was trying to win one for my father, just as like a little Christmas gift. And I managed to get almost the entire unit to put at least one ticket into a really shitty one so I could potentially get the good one.
There you go.
I was one number off from getting it. It was a $150 bottle of bourbon. And I spent $5 and a lot of time gaslighting people for it.
I told you about
Damn
my
shame I didn't get it.
what is it, a Secret Santa conundrum this year at my workplace.
No, because you've been gone.
Okay, so I feel like I might have told this part where like we had to convince like one girl in the pharmacy to join us.
You mentioned that.
Yeah, and the person up front got her like a bunch of like airport alcohol, and she's Arabic. And so oh yeah, so I was like all excited, like, okay, I gotta make sure everyone's got good. I'm gonna give them some meaningful gifts. You wanna know who I got pulled? So when I finally got into work, everyone else kind of like drew already, and there were two names. There were like two pieces of paper in like the little tissue box I couldn't get my hand out of. It was embarrassing. I had it on there for like the whole day. You wanna know whose name I pulled out?
Yours?
I did pull out mine. After I said, knowing my luck, I'm gonna pull my name. So then I put it back. I got the pharmacist who's only been here for like 2 weeks. I got no fucking clue what to give this guy.
The Moby Huge.
No, it's gotta be like under $20 limit. It's gotta like fit in the stocking.
A Timu Moby Huge. Just get a stick and carve it into a dick, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Here's a sharp stick. Next time someone gives you problems, if a customer gives you a problem, use this. Like, I don't know anything about it. I think he might be gay. I'm not sure. I know he has a lamp.
One of them.
The only reason I know this is because we all had to leave the pharmacy one day because he had to go home and rush to pick up a lamp that was dropped off at his doorstep.
Oh my god, that was.
Team
I booted up Space Marine 2 for this. I booted up Space Marine 2 for the first time, and I don't even know how long. Dude, there's some sexy fucking helmets in game now. There's one that's just a cracked visor.
Nice. Green would love it when those go on your head to make sure you're loyal. I feel like at that point, Sabrina needs fucking therapy. Because there's some serious boundary issues. Why do you think about that one? Because I'm a man, Sabrina. Okay, she's attractive. What do you want from me? I'm still married to you, and I'll bang the shit out of you for the rest of my days, and you exclusively. But I'm still a hot-blooded American male. Which, by the way, kids, we need to remember. Yes, we got the Unova region. But canonically, America exists in Pokemon. Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American, baby. God bless America.
Oh no.
Because they're all smart blue. Can't you, by the way, hi Kane. I just didn't realize we have a lot of purple names in here. But, can you, change your colors, Vulcan, or is that just like in the select game modes?
No, you can change them. Well, I mean, in the campaign you can't, but in operations and PvP, yeah, you can. Right, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm debating on what colors I want my guy to have.
Ash purple. Or do what
I-
Freakazoid did. Be the entire rainbow to represent a different hate crime you've committed.
Well, okay, so what I do is I use Dark Angels colors because they are my second favorite chapter beyond Blood Angels, because I'm a generic bitch and I like the blonde guys. What can I say?
You said Blood Angels?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, so you're just incredibly gay for Sanguinius? Okay, I'd be gay for Sanguinius.
Honestly, yeah. No, that's pretty much it. I want to be able to joke and say, no, that's not the case. No, I'm totally not gay for saying no.
There's a
No.
video of the one guy voicing over the speech Sanguinius gives as Chaos is at the gates right before he dies. And it just fills me with a masculine urge to die for a cause. Have you seen how they draw
I have a cause you can die for. The U.S. government. Just shameless recruiting efforts live on air.
You get your own las gun, kid. But this is just a flashlight. Exactly.
See, like, I could spend the time and make Blood Angels paint for everyone, but it's so bright, it hurts my eyes. It's either Dark Angels or I go for just a generic, Smurf blue. I'm fine with Ultramarines.
It's not that everyone just refers to them as Smurfs. Was it they kept calling like Robuto, Gilliman, Papa Smurf, or is that who's the other guy? Alderus?
No, that's
Calson, the guy that's in the
the way you pronounced it fucked me up. God damn you.
Calder? I know it
No,
starts with a C.
stop. Let my brain work. Marinius Calgar.
That's a Calgar. Papa Smurf.
You were fucking my brain up so much by mispronouncing it. I could not figure it out. That is like
Dude, they got
unfair.
some freaky names. The only one I can remember is Titus, only because that's the name of the protagonist in Final Fantasy X.
Titties.
Well, now even though in the first game in the English dub they call him Titus. Actually, wait, never mind. They never actually call him by his name because you can input his name. Well, for some reason, despite the fact that name is clearly Titus, they call him Titus in like all the other games. Like he's like promotional in. Caldor Dragon. That's probably who I was thinking of.
Oh, the guy who got stuck in the warp for a million fucking years. See, fucking... There's so many cool chapter colors, too. I hate it. Like, Carcharodons are really good. But they're just gray. Their lore is better. Space Wolves are neat, too, if they weren't fucking, like... Man, if they just weren't fucking, like, actual furries half the time, too. Like, I love their colors.
Did the furries infest the fucking Space Wolves?
I don't think so, but I also don't really pay attention these
Let's
days.
be real. With the furries and the bronies, they hang out with the game stores, right? Some of them
Yes,
have to be.
they
in the
can all be
fucking
gone.
Warhammer. They have to congregate somewhere, and it better not be the fucking wrestling space Vikings. Those are my boys. Mostly because I hear that they're pretty much like exclusively melee or some shit. That'd probably be what I'd do. Dark Green be one of the friendly boys. Yeah, as they're just turning someone into bubbling flash through their flamers. Like, don't worry, citizen, I'm here to protect you.
See, I love the salamanders. I love their lore so much. It's just, dude, I don't want to have to go through and remake the entire paint scheme now because I don't like that shade of green.
I will give them this design-wise. I love that they're like noticeably different because of their faction. You know how they have like that kind of like obsidian like charcoal skin. I like that because let's be real, you probably like take most Space Marines, you rip their power armor off of them. A lot of them are probably gonna look the same, aren't they?
Minus
know
like
the-
stuff like hair color and eye color changes more than anything else. I think.
I know
don't
the
even dude.
white
I think
are the
I'm talking
white
about my ass.
scars.
They're
Doesn't they
Asian.
think like I know that like they're like primarily based on like Mongols. But I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know if that's,
visually
like, the case
distinct.
for
Mostly with their hair and culture. Like, if you grab a fucking white dude off of fucking some like turbo Aryan planet and turn him into a white scar, they're
You know,
probably still
Street
gonna look.
Samurai.
I mean, they're probably gonna be. Yeah.
Gonna be looking like Jackie. You know, he's like Mexican or something, and then he's just still rocking the top knot. Their successors are the best, constantly getting into fights with Inquisition and being called heretics because they refuse to kill innocents. Remember, kids, innocence proves nothing.
I gotta play this new handgun in this game, the Volkite pistol. I am very much looking forward to it.
For anyone that might know, because as much as it is a joke that everyone likes the Blood Angels, how often do they have the wings on their back, Vulcan, if you know?
That's only sanguineous. That is only sanguineous.
Oh, I was gonna say that because that'd be such a cool aesthetic.
No, that's not something they get. Like some of their armors have it.
Yeah.
But other than
that's fair because they do get the blood rage. You can't have more things. Otherwise, they end up becoming
Oh,
Ultramarines.
you gave me a motherfucking idea. I could do the Blood Angels, but Death Watch, which is their fucking when they give in to the rage, that is what they join. They just become the Death Watch because they're or not Death. No, not Death Watch. Fuck. What's it called? Death Watch is a different thing. No. God damn it! I have to go back to Warhammer 40k Google.
There's like a billion factions. Is it
Death
not the
Company.
Yeah,
Death
because
Company.
isn't there like a faction that Titus is in at the start of Space Marine 2?
Yeah, that's the
because
Death
he
Watch.
got fucked?
Yeah. Yeah, Death Watch is Space Marine Inquisition essentially.
Hmm. I just can't not think of the fucking joke Bricky made about explaining how the blood rage works. It's like, did that toaster burn your toast a little bit too much? Toaster's fucking. Oh god, what's his name? It was like, Horus, sabotage your toaster, kill your fucking toaster. Do it now. It's the slightest thing where everything becomes Horus.
Hawk, here's the big question. What class should I play for this? Do I play Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, Bulwark, not Sniper, or Heavy?
Well, you probably don't know my opinion on this because the only information I have is from the one Fleekazoid video.
Well, here, just very briefly, because I forgot I was streaming. I'll run you through very, very, very quickly.
I mean, assuming Vanguard is get in there. Heavy is just like big boy, big gun.
So Tactical is just run of the mill, like you go fuck shit up. You got your main rifles and pistol and sword. Assault, pistol, and giant fuck all melee weapon of various varieties. Ooh. He is the fun melee weapon. I didn't notice that. Then you get Vanguard, which is, like you said, like he just gets in there. He has some pretty good weapons. He can either have a kind of like mid-range, like SMG sort of things, and then just straight up shotgun, but energy. And then you can have stuff like the Bulwark, which is, I think you already like this one if you're looking.
I'm not gonna lie, Vulcan. I missed that entire thing because I just hawked something up real foul, and I think.
Oh,
it's
where'd I leave off at?
I don't know, but pick Vanguard. I like that word.
Okay, touche.
It's a very nice word. It's like Harbinger.
So I was thinking of either doing Vanguard because I've not played it, and I feel like it'd be fun to kind of just zoom around with a fucking energy pistol and a combat knife because they get a combat knife. which is the best fucking weapon in the game. Or maybe like bulwark or tactical. Maybe even assault at some point because I get a jetpack. Given to the true Black Rage.
So we're saying you're gonna slam dunk on some kids?
That or use a power sword and a laser beam.
Come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Anyways, chat. We've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes. It was effectively a good podcast game.
Honestly, it's probably perfect for podcasting like this. Like, crazy enough too, where I've been using my brain. I'm actually good for conversation now, instead of just sitting and not talking.
Using boost pack, you need to make crow noises when coming down. Give him the old caw.
No, not Raven Guard.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right. The golem was the 5th floor boss. I forgot. Where's the final floor boss? Oh, probably on the final floor of the stratum. Go punch a golem. I can't remember where it was at. We also have a fireplace. Oh, they cooked all our shit already.
Oh.
Running meme is hilarious. I like it. I can't wait to slash a real human body. Logic would tell me this way. Guess not.
Damn, if only I
Hello?
could find a team to get into a match so I can actually play the fucking game.
Damn. We'll punch a golem later. We'll teach him what it feels like to get fisted up to the elbow. What am I doing? I'll just go up to the next strap and teleport from there. I'm still surprised I don't have a pugilist in this party. Also, before we
Dude,
do
I
that,
don't know what they did to update the game.
I'm learning.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, my learning involves my necromancer cutting himself. I can just feed him white bread. Here, the food of my people, eat it. Okay, I'm a disgusting mess. I knew I kind of signed up for it by walking down the path of the inevitable VTuber. Soon I have a room like Asmongold's.
No, no, no. You're not fucking allowed.
VTubers are disgusting creatures.
If I ever see you like that, I'm gonna just kill you.
Yeah, no, I'll. By that
Oh my
point, I
god, the
love
laser
myself.
pistol's a straight up laser pistol. Oh. I forgot how much of a fucking testosterone boost this game was.
Oh, yes, it doesn't soak guards in the area? Some guards are staying at attention while others are doing combat training. Repeat that. What, VTubers are disgusting creatures and one day I'll just have a room like Asmongold? It is Obsidia Guild. Thanks for accepting our challenge. I'm going to speak freely with you. All the new hype surrounding adventurers, some citizens have begun saying it's explorers, not guards, who truly protect the city of yours. I did beat up the golem. Which, could people just go to the second stratum to begin with? Why do I need to beat the golem myself to like disable the wards? We're aware that no fault of yours, but we guardsmen take pride in our work. Field's got quite a name for itself. Yeah, all 7 of us. I don't know. So we're looking to reclaim our reputations. We're testing our skills against you adventurers. On saying as such, the captain turns and clears his throat before continuing. The challenge is a pretty simple one. Both go hunting on floor 8 to see which of our groups can slay more monsters. Word of caution though, if you leave the 8th floor without slaying a single monster, then the challenge has been cancelled and restarts. If you're not ready to begin, go back to the city now and get your affairs in order. But escorts are always prepared. You fucking like some degree of dono walling me right now? I think I got other quests to do. Dick. Well, let's see here. Book. Quests. Oh, I guess that's the only one I have. Never mind. Alright, douchebag. Sir, you've done enough to win. Come back here and we'll compare kills. One more thing. Be accompanying you as a representative of the guard. You're gonna fucking stab me. I don't trust bureaucracy. Be watching how the obsidian handles itself. Now move out. Alive, soldier. If you don't hurry, you'll be eating their dust before too long. Wait, how many of your people do you have? How many is we? Now slay more monsters on the 8th floor than members of the guard corps. Competition begin. How do I know how many there are? How many do I have to kill? Okay. Doesn't say. So I'm just gonna sit here with my thumb up my ass until I think I've got it. This really is a podcasting game.
It really is. Sorry if I'm not talking too much right now. I'm kind of focused on a boss fight.
No, you're fine. Oh, and the moles are up here too. This is gonna be such an annoying fucking thing. Music. Oh. I think I know why. There we go. I'm a professional, guys. Been doing this for over a year. Where did my ghost go, by the way? I mean, it's not like I wasted like a food item to heal up my necromancer because he took a chunk, like a third of his HP off. Like I'm at a disadvantage here. When did you summon them? I didn't leave town. Or I didn't leave to go back to town. I think... Yeah, no, I summoned them when I got up to like the 2nd stratum. You know what? I haven't ever used this. Let's try that. Verbal incantation is summon the right, by the way. It's good. doing something.
Oh shit. God damn. This laser pistol is kind of mid, not gonna lie. I really gotta upgrade it for it to be good.
I'm doing something. Okay. Send dudes. I mean send dudes, right? No, send dudes. They're at the gate. We're surrounded. Also, just put like a little thing right there. What the fuck? Oh yeah, chat, by the way, while I was gone, I have a new keyboard and mouse. My previous keyboard, you know, the one I hated with a passion because I just couldn't type on it to save my life, it stopped working. So I threw it against my wall and I pulled out one that came with my PC. And so I'm using that, and I figured, well, while I'm at it, I might as well swap out my mouse because I can't right click on that thing anymore. Oh yeah. I lost the little side buttons, but you know, I never fucking use those.
Take this.
I mean, they're good to have in a pinch. I like using mine for like melee attacks in video games. That's actually what I have my melee and Space Marine set to.
Here's the thing, Vulcan. If I had it my way, I would never use my mouse. For example, I am using the number pad for my inputs in this game. And that's why I try to do all my games. One time I tried doing it with one of my fighting games. Unfortunately, that was King of Fighters.
Something's there.
Excuse me? Oh, that's just the... Oh my god, Miasma armor finally activated for once. Holy fuck. Oh. Okay, so you're vulnerable with the curse. Okay. Man, now that I think about it, the Harbinger is such a nice class. You know, you got some nice status effects, but you've also got some nice AoE attacks.
Tough luck.
Very nice.
Ready?
I've also been trying to like think of like a team for my own personal like playthrough, just you know like try things differently. I want one of each race, but it's so fucking hard because all the frontline classes are all humans. So I'm trying to figure out like what to do. I mean, you gotta have the Dragoon. I want to try Pugilist. Maybe like a Fencer. But the problem is, those are all human exclusive at the start. And of course, the elves are purely backliners, the Necromancer, and then essentially just the Black Mage.
brownies are exclusively the healers. The Therians, they kind of have some diversity, but eh. More like rogues. I'm not really a fan of the classes. If I had a chance of getting other classes. You wait unlock changing classes immediately after the first quest. Oh, the first quest? Oh, I don't know why I was thinking it was like partially like through the first stratum. I didn't do that.
God, I am covered in blood. Straight up murdering bitches.
What number? Oh. You don't have the defense one. You do. Okay, heal them before you get paralyzed.
Shut up. Here, take this.
Quick struggle.
I guess another thing that also really doesn't help is, and I understand why they did it, because then there'd be a lot of fucking art, is the classes are very much, or the races I should say, are very much class-centric art. You know, like a Mossarau is always gonna look like a Mossarau. Unless you go for like the generic ones, but those are kind of look more like village people. But I did have an idea for like the fencer, like the just like the basic like no class human like looking like a fencer, you know, just like super chill laid back guy. Turns out he's just like a master swordsman. That one I can work with. And maybe with like a Therian being like a pugilist. But I got nothing on the others. The elves are kind of generic enough. Okay, maybe I need to rethink this. Shame there isn't art for each race, for each class. There have been a ton of art to get, yeah. But I definitely get why they did it. Especially when this is kind of like their first time like having races. Like actually play a role, because it's pretty much just been kind of humans excluding like the Arcanist, right? Those are like race-specific classes.
There we go.
Therian, Puge, and Fencer. Really big damage. Yeah. Because that's like the Therian thing, right? Is like they're like glass cannons. They have like super high like strength stats. Strength and agility, so they're fast to hit hard, but they're kind of weak. I forget, do I have a thing that removes bindings? Ever get that? Ailments? Do not. Should look into that. I think we're starting to get those now.
I love fighting alongside the guardsmen in Space Marine 2 because they are so tiny. And these are like normal, like 6 foot tall dudes.
Mm-hmm. What's the scale like? It's like a guardsman is
Space Marine's
6
like
feet.
9 tall.
Oh, Space Marine's like 9 feet tall? I thought it was like they were like 7 feet tall, and then the
Se- 7
Astartes
and
are like
9.
9 feet tall.
Well, Space Marines are Astartes. Like normal dudes are like 6.
Cobble, cobble, it's gonna die. Well, what's up, Dark Signer Carly? How you doing? Right now, we're just putting the guardsmen to shame by proving that we're better protectors than them. By just killing random monsters of a unknown number. We just kind of have to, quote unquote,
kill more than them. Thanksgiving's over, yep. Gonna kill them and add insult to injury. We're gonna sell them for half price, like fucking Halloween candy. This is where Frog's gonna burn all his mana. Guessing Soul Gather. Gonna take a real spooky turn. Oh, I'm so excited. Also because I heard the music for the third stratum, at least I assume it's the third stratum. And oh my god, it's so fucking sexy. It's so soulful. I don't like Whirlwind. It costs too much mana and only hits maximum one person. I guess high ground. On next round, Night of the Living Dead. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a Resonant Necromancer here. Take care of it. Should just pick one of our boys up. Make this faster.
Get a load of this.
Are you good now?
Got a Necromancer, and then my little Isekai Shota ass has a fire spell. This strategy might fall off a cliff. Yeah, no, it's okay. I think we like did something like that in the beginning. Luckily, I took the like brownie racial trait to just be extra dexterous, and they just tossed me on a cliff, and I made it up there just fine. Reflexes, yeah, that. You know what? Fuck this, just blow him up.
Night, night.
Missed the gun. Well, the dragon does kind
Power
of
Fist
remind
is
me.
so good.
What's that?
Said the Power Fist is so good.
Oh,
Who needs a
powerful.
fucking sword when I just have a giant fuck off fist?
It's called a power fist. What do you expect? Of course it's gonna be badass.
And a plasma pistol, which that's just my favorite handgun to begin with in this game. It's so good.
Smoke signal rising in the distance. For a moment you wonder if someone's calling for help. Guard speaks up. That's an update. No need to worry, keep going. Oh, I see you got some fucking insider trading that I don't know about, huh? Fuck you. And the captain falls silent. You're free to continue exploring in search of more monsters, like. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna emasculate these guys. But the dragon did remind me. I've been looking up more of that Fabula Ultima. And for those that don't know, it's very much it's a tabletop game inspired by. They say like console JRPGs, so you know like Final Fantasies and Dragon Quest and all that. And I posted the classes in Discord. And I did kind of, I think I figured out how to make a Dragoon. At least you take like the Guardian, because how it works is you start at level 5 and you're very much encouraged to multi-class. And so you take the Guardian, which is a tank archetype, and I would assume Marksman. And if you want to get a little crazy, there's also like the Tinkerer class. Vulcan, I feel like you might appreciate that one.
More than likely I would. It sounds fucking awesome.
And there's also like different avenues you can take as a Tinkerer. I think it's like Alchemy, like magical imbuement, so like if you want to make like enchanted bullets. And then I think just straight up just technology. The one thing I will say that's weird about the classes is there's essentially a singer, a dancer, and a speaker class, which are all kind of functionally just like the party showmen. Which I don't know if you need all three of those. Like I can see if like you can be the diplomat, or you know you could be an entertainer, or like the one class I think it's called like orator. But I don't know if you need 3 of them. I guess if you like really want to go for like a battle dancer kind of aesthetic, which I guess I can't complain about because that's kind of what I made in Pathfinder. I made like a weird like. Technically, I was a rogue that did like shadowmancy stuff.
Sorry, not
But if I had to remake them now, they'd probably be like a
You okay?
kind of like some kind of like dancer priestess. And then maybe like slight rogue stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I did in fact make my rogue Varisian. But then again, we were playing in Varisia. It was Rise of the Rune Lords. Which you can kind of... We never finished it, but it's over on the YouTube side. If anyone was ever curious. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm just now learning that it's slightly more viable to use Sweeping Herb. Because we've mastered Healing Herb. So, it's sufficient MP wise. Probably better to cast a single target heal for more oomph.
Here.
Why don't you die? I hate this stingray, my guys. The stone ray. Okay, keyboard, we need to have a conversation. 7 cannot be the number lock.
There.
You thick boy. Yeah. He's giving me non-flashbacks because the most horrifying status effect I've ever seen is in Final Fantasy X where you get petrified. Because there's just a chance that you're just instantly shattered. And this is like crit specifically. And I just got incredibly unlucky all the time. But you only have 3 party member slots in a fight. And if you were petrified and you shattered, no one comes in to fill your spot. So you lose like a third of your action economy immediately. Forever for the rest of the fight. It is horrifying.
Take that.
That was easy.
Oh, Kazuki leveled up. Oh, and in case there's anyone new here, most of the people in this party, petrifying was like that in earlier games. Ooh. The party is comprised of viewers, and I mean, Vulcan and Frog are my friends. So if anyone wants to be a party member, we kind of need a second party so we can have the other 2 people that I make characters for play too. So just let me know what race and class you'd like to be, and what kind of like avenue you'd like to go. Now, what were we doing? We were probably going a high ground, I'm guessing.
I've learned it.
Anyone else learn anything?
Oh, fuck. This is a boss fight. Oh, God. Fighting a hive tyrant.
That sounds like a fun thing to fight.
It's not.
I'm just reminded of Tyrant Kabuterimon. Which, what a way to go, and in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the one... Actually, yeah, Mega Kabuterimon line is the only, like, vaccine, like, plant type, isn't he? And then unfortunately his, like, Mega Super Evolution Ultra becomes a virus type. Unfortunate. Well, I need to get back on that Let's Play. I sat on my ass too long, all sick, and now I kind of want to actually do stuff now. You know what? I ain't fucking having this. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Just stay the hell away.
I'm meleeing this fucker single-handedly. and winning it for the team.
Do it.
I killed it. I killed it just by fisting it.
The Emperor protects. Remember, Vulcan, your HP is 9,999, and you regenerate half of that every second. Your armor is infinite. All you know is kill.
I made that fucker the victim. My first time fighting it, I was the victim.
Speed. Making the Emperor proud. Unfortunately, you didn't bind the Necromancer's throat.
You okay?
Although, let's be real, I'll probably be doing that later. You know, after we thoroughly emasculate the guards.
Last one.
I wish you told me how much high ground boosted damage. I know it's a percentage number.
I'll support.
Huh? Can you handle this?
Guys, how awkward do you think it would be in this world if you had a brownie girlfriend? I know we're going to like the 2000-year volley philosophical conversation, but depends. 'Cause, I mean, there's a case like me, right? Where like I was just a normal everyday guy, and then I got isekai'd when I went to try and pick up girls at a bar, and then I got snoozed by a cougar. And then I got transported to this fancy world as a little brownie Shota boy. The level's high ground. It's really free now. That's the one thing we've like dumped into. 8. I know usually like the last one is like a decent jump up. I mean, I better be fucking max that skill out. I've lost track of how many fights I've been recording. Ooh, 37. The weakest link.
Time to work. Tough luck.
I'll support.
I don't like the way that jelly looks at me. There, problem solved.
One hit kill. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Please don't kill me. I've seen what a moose can do. I can only imagine what a Giga Horn Moose is gonna do to me. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Man, I quote that one line from that like funny gay porn all the time, don't I? Backed up 16 qualifying monster kills. You notice another smoke signal rising from elsewhere. It's likely a message from the guard captain that accompanying you now. Look silently up at the signal, his expression begins to appear distressed. After some time, he calls you to stop. You can't keep going, the challenge is over. Oh, really? Basically, you won. I guess it's only natural that people of Eros don't take the course seriously anymore. We couldn't pass... What? We couldn't pass mustard? Okay. After muttering beneath his breath, the captain begins to slowly trudge away from you, head hanging low. Bitch, I can keep going. If there's anything you'd like to say, now's a good time to speak with him. You're not good enough. Get good. No, because then they're gonna bitch to Marina. What we're gonna do?
I open up Instagram. The first thing I see is, which is the most fuckable pasta?
Vulcan, you can't tell, but I'm craning my head towards the monitor that has Discord on it.
I'm not sending it.
Well, why is it in your feed though?
I don't know.
Vulcan, you don't fuck the pasta, you don't fuck the beer jerky. Except on special occasions.
I have thirst traps on my Instagram. I don't know how death and fucking pasta ends up in there.
I wonder how death ended up on your line. Also,
Yeah, that's been there
everyone so
before the
fucking
intros.
horny on Instagram? Why is it always thirst traps? Make a stand, Vulcan. I don't. Whenever I see like horny clickbait, I don't click it. I mean, I've made some on some of my shorts, but you know, we were talking about like fairy sex with Gallica. I'm pretty sure that's my most viewed clip, or like a short on YouTube. This is my alone time with Gallica. By the way, we're playing Metaphor tomorrow. I need it. We gotta go do Brigida's quest. Don't let people see it like that. Be a man. Walling in self-pity and doubt. Yeah, man up. And what people say, the guard corps should maintain a strong front to help them feel safe. Captain Shaw's drops at that. I know how I feel about that. I want my shorts. The second one is me playing Alice the Madness Returns. And, it's just me looking at the sexy ant statue. It's going, nice.
Sexy and ant should not be in the same sentence ever.
Well, remember when I was doing like the weed place Vulcan and there were like all those sexy like women in kimono statues?
Yes.
The further you
feel
got
that.
into the ant territory, they just replaced the heads on the statues with ants. It's true, who watches The Watchmen? There's no way for the citizens of Eoris to have peace of mind if the Guardians are moping about. I apologize for making a request like this. With all my heart, I thank you for rising to meet our unusual challenge.
Frog reacted to the gif I put in real life earlier. It's just the fucking Charlie image.
Oh, yeah, big jab.
I fucking love it.
I look over and just see the new guy just posting about Hatsune Miku again. Which, I'm not gonna get excited unless it's Brazilian Miku. Get shit out of there.
You know what? This is a good image to replace my current profile picture with.
Oh, why aren't you gonna miss me? Oh my god. No, that's pretty good. I was gonna say, you're gonna miss shooting me in the head all the time? But no, this is way better. Okay, something,
Can't tell me
something.
it's not a solid image.
It's a very powerful image. Anyways, Garcam, what are you talking about like defecating yourself or something?
See ya.
That was not the voice I expected. I don't know, this card's like talking about how he's a bitch and stuff, and how I'm just way more badass and he wants to suck my dick.
That is not hot. That is certified no bueno.
I mean, he's
Let's turn to
probably
that.
like a big burly, like, you know, soldier bear guy. You know, I am a Shota boy. We need to bring back the bears.
You're
and
like
Anna, guys.
one stream away, like one really bad stream away from just becoming gay at this point, it seems.
I mean, look at me. I'm adorable. I mean, I didn't choose this body. You know, if I had it my way, you know, I'd be up there as a pugilist. But this is just how I got reincarnated.
I'm starting to not be able to tell when you're joking. That's how worrying this is.
The art bleeds through.
Art?
I'm an entertainer, Vulcan. Anyways, where am I on the map?
Entertaining what? Your schizo demons? These people aren't real. You're in an insane asylum.
Fuck, I need to come.
You never
clean
left
with
the
you.
island, Hawk. The
Okay.
computer isn't real.
Fuck, I need to come clean. I've been viewbotting your channel this whole time just to make you feel good.
Ah, just like you and your alt account.
A golden Pachirisu. And Vulcan doesn't have any MP. It's okay, we have a thing for this.
I have. On support.
I'm gonna beat it up.
This off-road truck have zero fucking torque. This is not how engines work.
Actually, the most advanced AI in the world. Top, a weapon they even to surpass in Project Melody. Rock actually does not have a lot in terms of like union abilities. He's not a union guy.
Pets.
He ain't an AI. Yeah, but that's like her bit, right? It's like she's an AI. I don't feel like anyone's ever talking about Kazuna I again. After they kind of flubbed that one. They went down the Blues Brothers route. Like, ah yes, the voice actress for Kasuna I doesn't want to do anymore. So let's add like 50 bajillion different personalities all at once.
Huh?
I shouldn't say 50 bajillion. And Blues Brothers there is more like, okay, we have the young one, we got the fat one, we got the black one. Just to replace the one. Because unfortunately the actor died. Their thing was like, make a bunch of copies of like different actors so they can pump out more content on the same character. Didn't end well. Really, it wasn't received well. And I'm sure they're still very popular.
Here, take this.
Here. That went well.
Bonus! Oh, that was a lot. Oh well. We killed another shiny, guys. If my Pokemon experience is anything to go by, I'm really good at killing shinies.
What's that?
I think I've only ever caught 2 shinies in my entire life. One was a Swinub, nay Moemon playthrough. And then the other was a Skitty that I didn't even realize was shiny because its shiny version is just a slightly redder pink. So you're right, aren't you?
This is it.
I don't know why, but I just thought that the limber jumpy thing would be resistant to paralysis. I got this Pokemon. Got several legendaries that are shiny. Nice.
Last one.
What was it? I don't watch a lot of Polo Live.
But I do remember when Callie
This isn't good.
like farmed and finally got a shiny Giratina. And then there was one VTuber in Hololive. I don't think they're still around. But they caught Palkia, and then they trained it up to be like the champion of like the cute division of the Pokemon contest. I thought that was hilarious. A spit in the face of actual God. And Giratina is sick. Yeah. I mean, Giratina's just sick in general. Ghost Dragon type, that's literally the embodiment of Satan. I keep going to the guild hall. I don't mean to go to the guild hall. Why is the guild hall not also the tavern? God damn you, Fairy Tale. Why have you done this to me?
Thank you for coming.
You're also not
Hope
it.
to see you soon.
The lid, Patrick, the lid.
Welcome.
Or I beat their asses. Give me that copper ingot.
Thank you.
Says the meth head at the 5-star.
I need this copper to sell it. Welcome back, everyone. I appreciate you raising the captain's challenge. Or rising to the captain's challenge. I think rising it isn't the shield hero. Besides, you won, didn't you? Most impressive, guys. I'm in, guys. I'm in. Vulcan, I looked over. Do you have my stream pulled up?
Perchance.
Just the meme I put there right next to your profile, the way your character's staring at that comment is hilarious to me. I can't wait to slash a human body. I'm sorry, a real human body, implying that they've practiced on dummies. Left a bonus on top of your previous reward. I suppose it could be said that you won the battle and the war. Well then.
Well done.
Everyone, thank you as everyone, thank you as always. Here's your reward. Don't be shy. Take it. 2 copper ingots. Oh, the XP is the real reward, baby. Look at that. Alright, well, we got Gunmount next. What's Shield Mastery? Raises defense when your shield is equipped. Increases cut, step, and bash. I guess in Line Guard, since... Alright, I'm not spending my point. Right on. Let's use Line Guard.
Yeah.
See, this is a good thing. Now I kind of know where we put it. We saving it. He's got big things planned. I have a feeling he's gonna spend it when we get our subclasses. Jason's recovery of... Is this the passive? Be like me in Final Fantasy X. Everyone's like, oh, Komori's shit. Except I found a way to make him badass. I mean, I had to like not level him up for like 10 levels until I got my first like black sphere. I basically went down the Waka route and make him like a status effect damage dealer. And then I unlocked the part that lets him just learn the top tier black magic spells. And he buy his passive. Yeah, that's what I was what I thought. I'm gonna pull up the skill calculator again, as I want to see what herb foraging is in terms of like numbers. No, it's like, oh, it's not even like 100% chance. It's like a chance of it happening. Fuck that. Let's heal against statuses, but that is true. What are the deets on antibodies? 15%. I mean, 15% wouldn't be bad to put a point in. God, this is just sex. This is such sexy jazz music. I'm thinking maybe like A point antibodies. Or then we go max out swooping heal, because we're the heal slot. This is what we do.
Holy shit, it's already midnight. Goddamn.
Oh shit, it is. We're 2 hours. Time flies when we're doing the just chatting
Got it.
section. I'll put a point.
Really do.
Any more quests?
There's no new request. What'll it be?
I talk to you? Not many made it that far. Incautious, lab and serves, yada yada. Got it.
What'll it be?
Believe me,
We're
they
counting on
constantly
you.
put the fear of God in me. We're not heroes, we're survivors. I think I can drop off here.
Thank you for coming. That's unfortunate. Which
I
will
hate
you
how
register?
disapproving he
That's unfortunate.
sounds. Yeah, that's unfortunate
That's
you didn't do
unfortunate.
anything, guys. Why didn't you do anything?
What would you like
You know,
to
I
do?
thought you guys
Hope
were
to
better
see you
than this.
soon.
Fuck you, Prince. I'm about your size, I could take you. I'll just do the typical halfling thing. Got the alternate racial trait in Pathfinder where I can pretend to be a child. Like make it like a bluff or like a disguise check to appear as a child. I'll fight you. You trying me off the ass now, Curly Pop.
Good night and sleep tight. Hiya.
Pack your... Guys, she's packing us breakfast now. The early owl beast gets the toxipede. Or eggs. 2 forest honeys.
How can I be of service?
You got anything new to say?
Yes?
Hearing how the inn stays so clean? My little sister takes care of the cleaning, that's right. I'm the middle child of 3. I'm in charge of cooking, customer service. My little sis cleans, while my older sis handles the booking. You have an older sister, you say? Goes out drinking every night with the money we make. I want you to understand something, Janetta, about the type of you're going to be attracted to, okay? When I was a teenager, you know, the formative years of what really shapes your, you know, your interests, your sexual taste and whatnot, okay? I was out there watching Naruto for Tsunade and Bleach for Rangiku, and I was also quite the fan of Kazehana. So you're telling me that there's an older woman in this tavern right now, I'm sorry, this inn, that enjoys a good drink, and you have not introduced me to her yet. I'm letting you off this one time, because you're my boy's girl. I will not tolerate
Have a nice
such shenanigans in the future.
Welcome. You got to. What are you selling? Anything else?
Anything good for us? Well, we could probably upgrade our weapons, that's
Leave
right.
it to me.
I forgot we were doing that. Oh, shield. How do you take...
Yes, a job well done.
There. Yeah, let's mass out the coffin, because I think Lex said that was a good coffin for him.
Anything else?
I think we can just
Pleasure
recycle.
doing business.
Let's see here. Let's see what we got over here. That's right. Never mind. I thought I had to go through the elephant again for a second. I forgot this place is FOE hell. Pretty sure I've encountered like 3 new species. Just gonna do a save here real quick.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna head off for the night, dog.
Alright, man. Take care.
That's weird.
That's weird. Keep on to me, chat. Okay. Oh, fuck! Well then. Oh shit, that's right. There's nothing over here. Ugh. Man, that was a really weird dream, guys. That was a really weird premonition. You bitch. Now I need to figure out how to deal with this. Now is not the time. Oh, shulk on us now, are you? Where the... This is not the time for this fight.
That didn't work.
There's no way out. This is bothersome.
This isn't good.
Can I head over here? No, I can... What? No, I cannot, Sam, I am. Hi.
Oh, thanks.
That's not what I wanted. I'm not fucking around with you anymore.
I'll go.
catch him.
Fine. On support.
Oh,
I'll
it
catch
requires
you.
everybody, huh?
Disappear. I'll fetch you.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'll protect you. Shut up.
Are you good now?
Get a load of this.
Better safe than.
I will not be bullied. I am one of the top guilds around. Yeah, any extra like attacks? Not one that can help right now, no. If he gets hurt, he gets hurt.
This is it.
I'll end you.
Can you handle this?
There.
I feel like if it takes one of my race, I feel like it should at least hit the guy. Yeah, we need to hit him while his defenses are down, so. Keep trying to poison him. Keep one right though, for when he inevitably breaks out his bindings.
Can you handle this?
Here. Time to work.
This is fine, his health bar just barely moved, but we got this.
Tough luck.
I don't think so.
Okay, he's paralyzed. Good, 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 good. Just keep summoning rays. This is what you do. That's your currency. On real life. And your TP. TP and Tetsun.
One hit kill. Just kidding.
When you physically hit my character, that made me actually call out some phlegm. He's doing real life damage to me right now. Ground, heal myself, please. Heal my back line. You know, do for your shield.
I'll protect you.
You
I
okay?
forgot about this part.
Here.
I forgot he summoned his dudes. This is fine.
Just stay the hell
They
away.
counter physical attacks, of course they do.
This is it.
No way.
That's fun. Fuck you, bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. We need to, chill the fuck out. You don't even have a shot here. I'm sick and fucking tired of getting bullied by every FOA I see. That's a lot of them.
You okay?
Beat these fuckers to death. I have to. I got methods. These birds, am I right? How is he gonna defend for the Tengu now?
Don't move.
You okay?
Take this.
Rise. It's a rail against nature's folly. We have a bigger gun. Does he have... No, he does not. Damn it, his thing didn't proc. Shit. I mean, can't really do anything, so I guess just pop it for the first time and run through.
Kill that bird.
Get lost.
With all my heart and soul.
Tengu fist.
Get a load of this!
Enough already.
Okay. You Lex. You. I ground us. We'll heal the front row. Yeah, it's a Tengu apparently. Yeah, I think we had a conversation last time because I assumed it'd just be bird-like. Motherfucker.
Are you
But
good
no,
now?
I can see him with the snarls. And it's stifling my asthma to keep that debuff up.
I'll go. Unsupported.
My turn?
Mine.
I'll catch him.
Everybody's. Whatever.
I'll finish.
Fuck you, bitch.
Shut up.
Come on, Brock.
Sorry, not sorry.
You okay?
Oh, jeez.
Let's try to lose.
No, gun actually does damage. Alright, you bitch. The odds are against you, motherfucker. And of course, I still didn't proc my asthma armor. You save your rage, but we only got 2 more fire bombs for those birds. You survived. You do another chain blast. The next one's probably won't land. The build up behind resistance, however. Because we sleep, we don't have sleep. I have no idea. Have one. How in this entire game have we only ever had a singular jars? I am kind of tempted by the jar. What else do I have this? Yeah, we'll get some items or some shit. He summons the birds, then I'll have Vulcan use the magical XP boosting box. Until then, just kick his ass. We don't have like the TP restoring item on Lex.
Get a load of this!
He's a bit more mana intensive and a bit more crucial when those birds come back. Oh, you son of a bitch. These motherfuckers. Okay, as long as one of us isn't stunned. Do less damage in the back row? Is he in the back row or is he in the front row? Actually, would he summon more dudes? These guys are some. They would be. I think you're right, this might be bait.
Shut up.
give it my all.
Here.
Fuck you, Tengu fist. Oh, what's the matter? You're not doing too good? You feeling a little woozy? Wait, I'm gonna airblade because I think that'll just do more damage. Decoy. Oh, now we have to hit him. That was it. That was the plan.
And soul.
You okay?
Here.
Oh no. Is he not on for it? Okay, no, he still does. Need high ground, that's what it is. I'm just gonna get rid of that.
My body.
Probably can take a hit. There's right, so it's gonna focus. Bing. I mean, it's not like Lex can do anything right now.
Take that.
Here, take this.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Treat you.
There.
How you feeling, boyo? Not good. If I came in the air blade, I'm gonna fuck him up. Expensive. Use the magic box.
I'll end you.
Here.
My goodness. TP now, shit. One more turn with that. Pierce. Actually, high ground. High ground is better. I want this fucker dead. Or I'm dead.
Are you good now?
Later.
Get a load of this.
There.
Come on, he's so low. Some lightning, Scarecrow.
Shut up. That's all.
Please don't kill him this turn. Go frog.
Ha.
EXP. You are such a sack of shit. It's as simple as that, baby. Drop a fucking rock on my ass. What's over here? I don't want everyone here. No more fucking doubters. I'm not good at many things in life, but I play a fair share of JRPGs. Now, I really hope there's something over here. Like a shortcut. But very much like a shortcut.
Over there.
Push it. I don't know what the fuck that did. No. That's... Oh, there's a door. Are those flowers? Damn it. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, game, I need you not automatically run. Give me that. Please don't be a mimic. I'd absolutely love that if I had a pugilist. One of that. Toxic. A knuckle. Well, if ever do another playthrough, it'll be very exciting. Yeah, it just connects back over there. Oh, right. Items. Inventory. Right, our dead friend. Food. I forgot how much yogurt we had. Vulcan. You're just a tad drained. Just a smidgen tired. A EP. It's okay, because as long as I got TP, we'll be fine. Look at that. Like nothing bad happened to us. Now I'm not afraid. Assuming another one doesn't just burst out on the scene. Another door. Mana burn. Fuck those squirrels. You're almost dead, so you might as well just blow up.
Are you good now? I'll give it my all.
I'd just like to point out that there are fucking spines on these squirrels.
This is
So horrifying abominations. It's like the ones I faced in college.
screwed up good.
Ah, you're fine, you're a healer. You don't need your hands. All I can do is throw a bomb. Which... we've talked about this before, and I'm still curious why it's a head thing. Maybe I, like, blow it at them? And how do I not poison myself? These are the questions.
Enough already.
Okay, you can stop that. Oh, look at that. And like, has their union skills back up already.
I'm counting on you.
Hmm. Excuse me? I can't even see you. And I'll fight you again. Think we bank on there's something being over here. Please, please, please. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh, I should push that rock on his ass.
What's that?
The door. Oh no. Nope. I'm not doing that again.
What's that?
Get me, you big bitch. Fuck you. I really should have been drawing on my map that whole time, but you know, this is fine. We'll come back. It's fine. We're fine. We're survivors. We're the best. He loves me. I'm the fucking protagonist. More doors. This fucking Resident Rune Lords. Oh, fuck off. Here's the plan. Go down here and hope that there's a shortcut. There's definitely something here, though.
I'll
Oh,
get searching.
nice. Razor stone.
This too.
Dolomite.
There's more.
More razor stone. Days beside this wall. What were those petals? I saw those sprouting. I've never actually noticed those before. The proximity to the FOE. Please, no! My kingdom for blue flowers. Oh no, this is the opposite of what I wanted. I don't think it's help me though. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fight me now. I'm fine with that. Fight me now, because I'm not learning that.
Here, take this.
If I have to shove more yogurt in Lex's mouth, that's fine.
I'll support you.
Hey. Man, when we need fire damage, we do fire damage.
This is bothersome.
Crap. You're in, pal.
Well, I guess now we just have to beat him to death. I mean, if you ask me, I feel like it's a worse way to go, but what do I know? You know, I'm just a little shovel boy guild leader.
Here.
I hate these guys. I don't know what I hate more. I don't know if I hate the stone rays more or if I hate the moles more. I think it might be the moles. Because you can't hit them and they just do fuck tons of damage when they come up. Little big strats. These guys bite my arms though.
What a
Which, I don't know. I feel like the stone ray should inflict petrify. It's a very confusing creature.
Can it be like this all the time?
I wish. Sadly, the gods absolutely refuse. I just can't be happy.
thanks.
Chat, I'm scared. What if he turns around? Wait, never mind. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, shove me through the hole. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, that's another shortcut, thank God. Shortcuts in this game are orgasmic. Let's go the fuck home. I think we deserved, well-deserved rest. I don't know if I can figure out how to get through here. Whew. Fuck out. Thank you. I think that was the first time success of an escape. I forgot the drafts are on the stage. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. And that's in Marina's lap, being a lap pillow. Because I'm a goddamn hero.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, bitch.
Well done. Which will you register?
Impeding
Well done.
Tengu? I just ripped that dude's nose off?
That's unfortunate. Which will you read? What would you like to do? I expect great things from you.
Can I get a view of the... Thank you. It's a big open area down there. I hate that. Okay, to the shop.
Welcome.
Take this long nose. Ooh!
Check out my new wares.
Parrot wand. Garoto. Note. The nose pass.
Anything
Yes.
else?
Okay. I gotta know what the nose armor does. That's all my money. For... Rewards? What is it? It's heavy armor. Slice armor. Well, it's because I already have it.
What'll it be?
Weapons. Parrot wand. Agility up. That's a decent boost for me. But I do like the fire. I'll hold off on that, because we only got one colorful crest. What's this? Holy Flame. A box-shaped coffin with legs, sometimes used in ritual offering to... I should actually read these. I need to treat this like Dark Souls. Curved staff with bright macaw feathers. Used for both rituals and children's play. Sharp-tip straight longsword. Crossguard keeps you from dropping it. Single-edged sword suited for cutting. It's popular since it's easy to handle. Sword made from bat fangs. Its blade is said to be a source of glacial winds. Sword with the curved blade, designed for downward motion. Short sword. Plasma fist. A strap made from the horn of a lightning beast. Can redirect electricity. Galvanic finger. Like shining finger? Sunsetsu. A rod formed from metal and claws. Can grip to reinforce your strikes. Covered with deadly Tox speed venom, strikes amplify its destructive power. Poison jab. Reaper fist. A weapon that's been reinforced with dense, sturdy, forced ivory. Dude, the fist weapons have such cool descriptions. Another brawler win. Octagonal staff made from forest wood, popular with climbers and aesthetics. Beautiful two-handed staff adorned with feathers and arcane fire symbols. Mundwand? Tip of the staff is set with an ornament made from monster claw. Where is the bunny sickle? Long, sharp fangs, ferocious bunny monsters.
What'll it be? Pleasure
There.
doing business.
Now we read the descriptions of our weapons. Well, what's this one? A beautiful two-handed staff adorned with feathers and arcane symbol of fire. A giant stone coffin made from a barrier that's protected the labyrinth for ages. Cylindrical firearm made from the tail of thorns. Fires a roaring din. A stretched scythe. Small battle sickle with a sharp edge, made by hardening and polishing resin. The katana is said to be so razor sharp its victims cannot feel each cut. Alrighty. Well, we made our money. We survived the labyrinth. I'm a fucking champion.
Thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight.
Just casually just fighting a Tengu. See, this is what it is, guys. You gotta be brave. You can't let the FOEs bully you. Sometimes you have to take a stand. And you just gotta have the mindset that your HP is infinite. Your armor is infinite. All you know is beat fist. I usually just do the puzzle. We are not the same.
Do you want to save?
There's more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, that'll be it for tonight. I just saved it so I can safely close that. But, yep. So tomorrow, we will be back with some metaphor. Won't get back into that. I got itch. Fantastic Homecoming for the series. Yeah. Little did you guys know I was actually training in the mountains this entire time. Still dying though. It's like having weighted trading clothes on. But I'll be playing some F4. I really want to get back to playing a good turn-based RPG, like a good classic one. And F4's gonna itch that, or scratch that itch. We got a few people in here, and thank you all so much for stopping by. Let me see if there's anyone that can raid. No, I don't actually. Unfortunately, no. I guess that makes sense. It is Sunday at 1 in the morning in my area. So I guess we'll just leave off here. Yeah, metaphor tomorrow. And then nothing Tuesday because unfortunately I got closing that night at work. And Wednesday will be Alice the Madness Returns. Thursday will be another day off. And then Friday and Saturday will be something. Might be another crazy game because I come up with the best spontaneous games, guys. You know I do. Or we'll be playing something else. I don't know. We'll be up in the air. But that's one more day per week on this week for streams. Because I felt bad. I missed like 5 days. I felt like shit, but it was a psychological damage. I miss you guys. You guys are cool. Anyways, take care, everybody. It's been fun. Bye-bye. Oh, this is...
I'm sorry, my voice went a little deep there. Suddenly Natsuki became a chain smoker.
What did he say?
I was gonna do the voice for this line, but I don't think I had the strength.